Okay, because that was my bonus action.
Okay, so go ahead and do whatever it was you would have done first, and then we will. I've already applied the damage, so we'll just say for narrative purposes it takes effect afterwards. So that is also a hit.
And that's slashing. Oh, that was it. That was for hit?
Yeah. So you hit with the hand axe. Now you roll damage for the hand axe.
Oh, okay.
There, I said don't do it again.
So he took at least...
He's taken 6 damage.
Okay.
Which which looks like it messed him up pretty bad. Okay, so
I haven't even intimidated him yet.
So you used your action to attack, then you used a bonus action to bite, right?
Yes.
Okay, now is your intimidate a free action?
I don't know. That's what I'm looking for right now. Because no, it's not. It just I have proficiency in intimidation.
Yeah, so that would take an action of its own. So that's going to end your turn. And that's going to take it to his turn. He screeches in both anger and fear.
That's right.
Jumps into the air, transforms into a bat.
What?
And begins flying towards the rest of the group, which he was not aware of. Like, it looks like he has the intention of getting away, but you actually, I'm not going to make you make a roll, but it would be funny, because as he flies towards you, he sees the rest of the group, and his little bat eyes go all buggy, like, oh, shit.
My escape route.
Okay, so he's got a speed of 40. What did we establish these were? 5 each?
Yes.
10, 50. So he will be able to fly past you, but you will each get an attack of opportunity on him as he attempts to do so. Do you want... we'll go from the top of the initiative just to make sense of this. So Eris, you'll be the quickest to react. Would you like to attack the bat as it tries to fly past you?
Yes.
Alright, how would you like to do so?
Violently.
By dealing it damage.
Actually attacking.
I would attack it. I wouldn't negotiate with these.
Alright, do it. Okay, I'll do
Try to impel it.
Is this an automatic hit?
No, she does have to roll to hit.
Oh, gosh. That sucks, because that was a good one. Let's try
Oh
that again.
man. Really?
Oh,
Alright, well, he only had 1 hit point left, so unless you roll 1 point of damage... So unfortunately, you do have to roll damage.
Well, she gets a +2 piercing.
Okay, so you just swat it.
So.
You swat it with your sword and cleave him in half, and he dies.
That's 3 damage rolls of 6 in a row.
You part his hair quite cleanly, right between his bug-eyed oh shit eyeballs. So.
Like that moment of oh shit!
Oh no!
So no, I don't want to close the window. I want to kill you.
Yay! I mean, no.
Don't kill us!
JD.
But it's my
Yes,
it's my job.
How are you gonna do that when your monster's dead?
Oh, I've got lots of monsters, young man. I've lots and lots of monsters. All right, so you kill the Jot.
Well, you don't have access to the ones under my bed. I'm friends with those.
Yeah, first.
So before we continue, because I always seem to have problems with this, let me go ahead and add the Jot encounter to here, like this. No?
The what counter?
Drop completed encounters to link here.
My
Don't you have a thing for notes?
Well, maybe it's in the... I don't need this anymore, so it's probably in the room itself. What room was this? Room 12. Okay, so... No, that was room 11. No, that was room 10. That was room 10. So we're going to add both of these. Do I just do it like this?
That was the red room.
How do I add? Drop completed encounter links here. Right click and use menu to award. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's added. I'm not going to award it till the end of the session, but it is on the list. I just have to remember to add these when you're done with them, so that at the end I'm not doing what I did last time and like, oh, what experience did you guys get? Okay, so you are now standing in. This is room 12. Okay, so I gave the description. It's in the chat if you've forgotten. No, this is not 12. Yes, this is 12. No, this is not. My map is mislabeled. Oh, no, I'm reading shit wrong. Okay. I got it. I understand what's happening, I think.
That's the problem, you think.
Okay, so this room, Paige, you can see, this room is dimly lit by a, there's several torch sconces on the wall around the room, but only one of the torches is lit, and it's got like a sickly green flame to it, and it illuminates the room well enough for those of you that don't have any special vision. So you see, other than the dead Jot, you see the sarcophagus with the dragon head attached to it in the center of the room. What would you like to do? We are out of combat.
Daddy, is that you?
I'm going to come over here. I'm shifting back because it's going to be more than a minute.
Okay.
Go back to normal.
I didn't know I could move other players. I tried to move myself, but accidentally grabbed Narama. I'm like, okay, let's see. Wait, that's not me.
Quit accidentally grabbing Dan's wife. That will cause me problems.
I'm gonna go into the dragon.
Why would that cause you problems?
Because Dan's my friend.
Ah, true.
And if my stepson keeps groping his wife, that's going to cause me problems.
That is not being PG-30.
Wait, what?
Okay, maybe it won't cause me problems.
Let me in on
Grope away.
Well, he does kind of have to be paying attention for that, doesn't he?
He's too broke to afford to pay attention.
Aren't we
what
all?
was the dragon thing again in the middle?
The sarcophagus?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to that thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna find out what it is.
You see, it's made of stone. There are 6 rusted iron latches holding the lid of the sarcophagus holding it down. So it's basically locked shut.
I wonder what's inside.
Well, can we look around for button a lever?
You sure may. I need,
What do you do?
I'm looking around. Oh wait, what's that little glowy?
that glowy thing is that green torch I mentioned.
Oh, it's just a torch.
That thing's lit.
Yes.
Is there anything special about the torch?
You can roll a,
Like investigation?
yes, you can roll an investigation if you'd like.
Okay. Go ahead, you're up there, Mom.
Your spidey your spidey senses tingle, and you recognize this as an ever-burning torch. It's a magical torch. It does not emit heat. It will not, like if you hold the torch to something flammable, you will not catch it on fire. You cannot put the flame out by holding it underwater. It's a magical torch that burns forever.
I want to take
So
it.
wait,
Okay.
it's an ever-burning torch that burns green.
Yes.
Can someone say my YouTube channel?
Green
Evergreen.
flame. Trademark.
Yeah, well, I'm taking it.
All right, so go ahead on your somewhere on your character under your equipment. Go ahead and write down that you have an ever-burning torch.
Yay, me.
Yay.
Even though I have.
Did you step on?
No, he just said. Like everything. I have a giant magic.
The rest of you who are wanting to search around the room, please make investigation checks for me, and move your character to the area you would like to investigate.
Up and back.
Which corner?
There we go.
That one?
Done.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so let's go to that. Eris wants to go stare at wall.
Okay.
We want to see if there's something in the
No, don't stare at the wall! Have you never seen Blair Witch Project?
Oh, jeez. No, they haven't.
Why? Is that a problem?
So,
No, why
cancer-
you don't stare at the wall.
I want to know.
Can you believe that movie has a soundtrack?
Yeah, I can't believe that movie.
That movie didn't have any music in it, yet it has a soundtrack. What sense does that make?
I'm so afraid.
I'm gonna make it.
It'll be like A Quiet Place having a soundtrack.
That was a good movie.
I know, I want to see it. I have not actually watched that one yet.
Hush. We
What?
watched Hush.
Oh.
Well, the deaf chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, not the Batman villain Hush?
No.
The red chick.
Okay, you guys all poke around the room. You find no secret levers, switches, buttons, doors, other than the secret trap door that you already discovered in the floor at the south end of the room. It appears that the sarcophagus is the only thing of interest in this chamber. Billy, I'm assuming, okay, you and Harry and Paige all look like you're investigating the coffin?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm coughing while doing so. I apologize if I give you the Rona.
Slap!
Get it? Because coughing?
COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so the coffin is made of, it looks like, well, I don't know enough about stone. It's not in the details. It's all made of stone. It's all made of the same kind of stone. The bottom of the sarcophagus looks like it was actually carved out of the floor itself. It cannot be moved. The lid is carved of one piece of stone of the same material.
It's carved in one piece, so that's a big stone then.
And the 6 latches that are on it are all made of iron. They're old and they're rusted, but they still look like they're fairly strong. So in order to get this sarcophagus open, you will first have to deal with all 6 of these latches.
Well, we've come this far. Do we want to try and get the latches
I say yes.
so we can see that whatever is in here? Assuming it's supposed to.
Okay.
See, I know what we need to open them. We need the rings of Earth, Water, Fire, Air, and Heart. Then we can summon Captain Planet, and he'll have the 6th lock.
But where's Lulu? She has to stand in the middle.
It's Lilu, not Lulu.
So
She
there.
doesn't color Lulu.
All right.
That look.
So how would you guys like to deal with these latches?
With my axe.
I'm gonna try opening it like a normal.
You have a lockpick. Oh, it's latches.
Do I have a lockpick? I might have to check that.
There are no visible locks. They look like hinges that have been bolted into the lid and the coffin.
Well, that's
Yeah, we
good
can
because they
just
don't have a
Smash them. I don't even know. What are my weapons?
Did I get it?
Harry, you hit the lock, or the lock. I just said there are no locks. You hit the latch, and you put a little scratch in it, and a much larger chip in the head of your axe.
Oh shit.
And a much larger chip in the head of your axe.
Move me over on the other side.
You get the impression that that method is not going to work.
Can I
Apparently,
use
whatever
chill
kind
touch?
of iron this is stronger than the iron in your axe. Can you use
Can
wet touch?
I want to use chill touch to maybe freeze it, make it brittle,
Okay, you can try.
break it off.
So basically, he was telling the latch to bite his shiny metal axe. And it did.
Hard.
No.
Okay, so you use chill touch on the iron. It frosts over a little bit. You want who's gonna strike it?
Still trying to find it.
Oh, he's still trying to find. Do I have to roll for that?
No, you don't have to roll anything for that.
Okay. Okay, so now what?
I can strike it with my dagger.
Okay, if you'd like to.
Beating up a coffin? And
Yeah, it means less to me than my longsword in case it goes wrong, so why not?
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
It's less to you, so that means you.
I have a.
You miss.
There we go.
No.
What?
You hit it, and you dull the tip. You like break off the tip of your dagger,
Not the tip!
and do not appear to do any damage to the latch. So after 5-10 minutes of messing with this, you come to the conclusion that it's going to take some kind of pry bar and brute force. So this is what the text says. You need to open a single latch requires a successful strength check. If you work in combination with somebody else, there's also a strength check. It's just a different number. So one of you can try to pry at one latch, or a couple of you can try, but you need something to pry with.
Does anybody have something to pry with?
Does anyone have a crowbar? I do not.
Unfortunately, none of us. Yeah, sorry.
Dan, did you grab a crowbar?
Do you have a crowbar or anything?
Day 3.
Now you can, like Billy for example, you could try to slide the dagger under and try to use the dagger to pry it.
Okay, I was gonna say I also have a. Would the sickle work?
You could attempt to use the sickle. The problem is using anything like that, if you roll too poorly, you run the risk of breaking the item because it was not designed to be used in that manner.
That's my.
Unless it's magical. If it's got like a +1 bonus or anything to it, then you don't have to worry about that. But it's generally a good idea to have a crowbar because it's very, very, very hard to break a crowbar.
I don't know if any of us have a crowbar.
I don't. I've checked.
Okay,
Well, I'm
so
checking.
if you'd like to try to use one of your weapons, you may do so, and you have to make a strength check on the hinge that
All right,
you're
I
working
want
on.
someone to help me. Who's gonna help me pull on this?
I will.
Can we have more than one?
You can have up to 2 people.
Okay.
So,
All right, so-
one of you is going to
Mary.
be the primary grunter, and they're going to roll their strength check with advantage given by the second person.
Okay.
So, indicate which hinge are you attempting to pry up?
Bottom right.
Bottom right, okay. Do I have an writing utensil? Drawing.
Well, if we knew we could just use an eraser to get rid of it, we would have done that.
I use whiteout.
What will Mountain Dew do to help with this?
Okay, so which of you is the primary
Mountain Doo-Doo?
strength person?
Hey, you're the one who said you shift yourself. It's me.
Were you talking to us?
The two of you that are attempting to pry up the bottom right hinge. Which of the two of you is the main person on that?
Who's stronger? You or me?
Me.
Okay, so you're going to make your roll, but you're going to have advantage when you do it because you have her helping.
Not like it helps.
Alright, you do not break your weapon, but you do not pry up the hinge either. The bolts into the stone are resisting you dramatically.
Whose weapon did we have under there? Because it wasn't my weapon. Well, where's Eris? What's her strength?
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta let the cat out of the bedroom.
Alright. I would just really, really hate to hear knowing that through a tunnel and freaking.
At least you got there.
The head is stone.
Huh?
Yeah, that's one stone dragon.
See if it makes a hole in
Then you just.
it. So they
Hey!
rummage around it. Because it's my character.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, so the head is stone, right?
Yes, the head is made out of the same piece of stone that the lid is made out of.
I can melt the stone. I can melt the stone.
Can do that.
Really? You're not going to argue with me on that?
Do you have the ability to melt the stone?
No.
It looks like Billy's sleeping again, by the way.
Yeah. I think that just happens when my mouse is idle for too long.
He's just bored.
Alright, so no, you can't melt the stone.
That's why he was gone for so long.
Alright, so yeah, it looks like the hinges are going to be stubborn. You're going to have to put in some significant time and effort if you want to gain entry into this sarcophagus.
Does anyone think it's going to be worth it?
Someone say open.
It better be.
Melon! Speak for it and it didn't enter.
Open sesame.
Alright, let's try it again.
Alright, same two people rolling.
Yeah.
Alright. If you fail at this roll, the two of you will not be able to get this particular latch open.
Okay. No pressure.
You know, 'cause dice.
Well, if there's no
Yeah.
pressure, then yeah, it won't open. You need pressure.
Alright.
Hey.
With a ear-rending shriek, you manage to pry the latch open as obviously the ear-rending shriek is the sound of the bolts slowly being torn up through the stone sarcophagus. So you have managed to... This drawing utensil's stupid. How do I change my drawing?
Allure?
Well, not only the color but the size. It's like I'm drawing with hair.
Dad, I don't blame you for wanting to change the size of your tool, but at the time we don't know how. Science has not found a way, no matter what the internet tells you.
Paige, you have a crowbar!
Are you
Oh my god!
I have a crowbar?
That's funny shit. Alright, layer... No. Drawing.
Hey, you don't have a
Draw.
ladder.
Right now.
I'm all over here.
Okay.
Shoving it here. Oh my god.
I can use my crowbar.
Okay.
Oh good.
This is gonna take
Hi.
forever!
I'm gonna do the other one.
All right, so it took me like 2 minutes to do it, but I have filled in that latch to indicate that latch has been busted. So you have 5 more latches to break before you can gain entrance.
Eris, you have a crowbar too.
You?
Oh my god!
So you guys get done pulling all the latches off, and Eris and Paige are like, "Oh, was this what you were looking for?"
Well, that's when Eris is busy staring at the corner.
Now, those of you who have crowbars can attempt to use their pry bars to words. Yeah, all you need is a regular strength check, and you can do it by yourself with the pry bar.
Alright, Eris on 1. You have a crowbar.
Come on, help me pry this thing open with your.
And I'm sorry, but your character's
You
too
have a
dumb to
crowbar.
argue, so just come and pry it open.
I'm looking.
You're staring at the wall again. Come over here and help us.
I see something! It looks like stone.
Don't listen to her influence!
So, Paige,
That's how dragons get
with a
started.
crowbar, they roll with.
Don't make me drop this camera!
Alright, so Paige, which lock are you, or lock, they're not locks! Paige, which not lock would you like to try and pry open?
They don't shut the locks, man!
The one I'm standing in front.
Bottom left.
Okay, so you're going to make a strength check,
Okay.
and
With
depending on what you roll, somebody can help you and give you advantage, but you don't need anybody with the crowbar.
Do you want to have someone help you, or you got this little tiny warrior?
I'm gonna ask.
Eris has her own.
I don't. Billy,
Yes?
can you help me pry this open?
Certainly.
Hey, Eris.
you.
can
As soon
use
as I
your
turn
crowbar?
around to face the latch.
Excellent.
There we go.
Yay!
Alright, so Paige, you're going to make a strength check with advantage.
I know I have a charisma of 17, but looking at me will not get the latch open.
So she has advantage.
Yes.
We're just ignoring Billy's jokes now.
And even with Billy's help, you do not manage to lift that latch. It gives a little. Like, you can feel it wanting to give, but you don't manage to pull the bolts all the way out. So you can try one more time, and you are defeated on that latch.
Oh no.
Come on,
I'm
try
gonna
again.
try
Try
again.
again.
I am determined to win. Oh, come on.
That's worse than the last time.
You actually manage to bend one of the bolts and get it wedged inside. So the two of you cannot try that latch again.
Oh.
All right. Harry, since you have a crowbar, do you want to go help? You want help? We can go do the bottom latch.
So the three of us had one.
No, Eris threw me a crowbar.
Okay.
I'm
across the room.
Really?
Dude, guys.
She just overhand hit you right in the forehead. Alright, time for a new character, Dan.
How do I add to inventory? It's dumb.
You have to...
Just like this.
Never mind, he found out.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a
So,
I have a kitty cat playing with my mouse.
Well, that's what they do.
That sounds catastrophist.
You mean catastrophic?
No,
There you
she
go.
meant catastrophist. Come on, cat. You gotta go.
We're
I
all
love you,
making
but
up
go.
words.
It made me
Hey.
catatonic.
I do that every time.
Okay, so they dorked that one, so I'm gonna get the one right at the top.
You gonna do it behind your back?
Yeah, because
I open it with my tail, not a tail.
I don't have a tail now. I unshifted.
Okay. So go ahead and she threw you the pry bar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and make the strength check. Are you doing it solo or with help?
I said I'd help you.
I'm doing it with help.
Okay, so use the advantage.
Name an address with help.
Oh yeah, that one pops out like cheese.
Like peas?
Cheese.
Eats.
Cheese?
Cheese.
What about pickles?
So it pops out like my jokes.
Pops out like the toilet run.
Ew.
Easy.
All right. Eris, you're still staring at the wall, or you want to come down and laugh at them?
Yeah, I'll come down and laugh.
Okay.
I'm done for
You gonna be the cheerleader?
I'm gonna stand right in front of the dragon.
Okay.
And
You gonna flirt with the dragon head?
I'm gonna do the next
I
one.
like your scales. All right. Actually, Billy and Paige. There's one fail. Billy and Paige, would you like to attempt at one of the other latches that you have not foobarred?
I don't see why not.
Sure.
The middle one? The middle one?
Sure.
Okay, which one of you has the highest strength?
I have 13.
What's Paige's?
11.
I would
Yeah,
I would
Billy.
suggest making Billy the primary roller.
Yes, please.
Rolling.
Oh no, Billy's got to do manual labor. Oh look, you actually.
got that advantage, so.
Um,
Well, I think that shit is open now.
that one actually flies across the room and lands in the pit on the other side of the room.
That's pretty bad. I have to bounce off the wall and everything.
Billy's like, I can do this physical labor shit, yo.
Billy warned me not to make you mad.
You're
I just
helping
flex-
him.
I just flex. I'm like, see, I told you I had a charisma of 17.
I charmed it. All
Where
right,
do you think that came from?
all right, Harry. Would you guys like to attempt the second attempt on this side?
Yeah.
Go ahead. That lock is botched. And I'm calling it a lock again. Gotta love those pineapple trees. Hey, Tyler.
Pineapple trees growing from pine trees.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
There's a
pineapple
chainsaw in our
trees.
house.
All right, Billy and Paige. You may attempt to break that top latch, or you may attempt to go over and manhandle the latch that Harry messed up. Or you can all stand there and silently stare at it.
What am I supposed to do?
That's-
Continue to cry every 5 minutes?
That's always an option.
I thought he was your boyfriend.
Maybe you
Then
look at
decided-
it really, really hard. It will break itself off.
Well, that's what you basically just did.
Like 6 different conversations.
Huh?
What are you?
Go get
Billy and Narama, on your turn, you can try to break the... Okay, it looks like they're moving over to that one. So you can either try to break the top latch or the one they botched. Billy, you moving over there to help out? Or are you going to glare at it from here?
I mean, with that last roll, I might be able to pull it off.
Alright, so you guys move over. Go ahead and make your roll.
Billy, you're facing the wrong way.
No, that's Paige. Quit making me turn other people's characters!
You just grab Paige and turn her slightly to the right. No, we're working on this one.
What are you
This
doing?
one.
Hey, night clothes, boss.
Alright, that's one
Wait,
botch.
night clothes, boss.
Alright, Harry Narama.
Yeah.
Top left or bottom left?
Do top left.
We're gonna do top left.
Alright, make your roll.
And just for the record, that's right. We're dating now. Me
no.
in a tight.
You're not.
Yes, we are.
Met
That
me.
sounds like a hairy situation.
Dog.
That's very grim.
You just met me and I turned into a dog. Yeah, well, you got over.
How do you even know about it?
You told me.
Okay, you guys can either roll or you can stand there and argue, and we'll move over to Billy.
About a non-existent.
Let's see if I get another arrow to the head.
Nah, just to the knee.
Howie.
That's
Then he won't be an adventurer anymore.
No.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
That's-
You
suck.
suck.
that's a fail. All right, Billy.
Clearly, we peaked on my last roll. Okay, here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing.
You're right.
Actually, that's enough.
Ooh.
Yep,
I applaud
that's
you.
what they call me, all right. Enough.
This is this is one of those situations where the whole party tries to break down the door, and then the bard comes over and lifts it off the hinges.
It's all right. You loosened it up for me.
Sometimes it takes a bard.
It's rising.
All right, back to Harry and Henderson's over here.
you gonna try again?
Yeah.
All right, let's.
Holy crap!
Holy sh! That was two nat 20s.
Not only do you manage to pry that one off, but you do it with such force that it finishes popping the other hinge on that side out.
Yay, Jack!
So you have you as
showing
a
off is my job.
you as a group have popped all of the hinges. So let me clear the drawings.
Now let's see how badly we fucked up.
Yay, let's go.
So now you have to move the lid off of the sarcophagus, this heavy stone lid.
I mean, between me and Harry at this point, I think we got this.
All right, you may make one attempt. What is this?
Which way are we gonna push this?
I think we should push it toward the.
Spike pit?
Okay,
yeah,
so this
or the spike
says
Because then it can cover the spikes and we can go.
Ooh, that's good thinking.
the lid can be removed with a successful strength check or by the effort of any combination of characters whose combined strength is 30 or higher. So,
Well, yours is what, 18?
Mine's 13.
Well, there's
Like I said, between Harry and I,
that's 30.
yeah.
And
Like
then
I said, we got
have-
this.
can't you do Eris and Billy? Get the two dragons and the man?
Get the two dragons to open the dragon sarcophagus.
it's like a
Yeah.
family reunion.
Well, if that's you guys are too.
Daddy, it is you!
I won't even be
Oh
helping.
no!
Make the dragons do it.
It wants to be on motion.
Okay, Eris has a.
No.
Strength.
Strength.
Billy has 13, so that's 28. I'm too short. You're way too.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess it's up to you.
I'll do it.
Okay. So, hold on, I'm trying to.
They're 6'5", and I'm 11. How tall are you, Billy?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know, right? I'm size medium, I know that much.
If you go under notes, it'll tell you if you put it in there.
I did not.
Oh.
The only thing I have under that is I am male and I'm size medium. I am ageless, heightless, and weightless.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm gonna swallow it.
Okay, how do I.
And I just had flashbacks to Ant-Man from Captain America Civil War. I have something really big, but I can't use it for very long.
Alright, so you manage to slide the lid off onto the floor. with a resounding noise.
Bonk.
In the coffin is a troll. It's dressed in rotted finery, but its jewelry and rings adorned with tiny silver dragons still sparkle. The creature's body is shrunken and elongated, and its flesh is rubbery, putrid green. Its black hair is long, thick, and ropey. Its beady black eyes flash open, and it snarls. As soon as the lid hits the floor, the whole coffin flashes green for just a second.
Where's your green torch? you
Green
stupid-
flash.
And initiative.
You
No.
guys awoke the whole.
What the hell is it doing in there? That's weird.
It's trolling us. Is that not obvious?
Now it is.
So how do
I'm just
I
killing it with initiative rolls tonight.
add this token?
We're gonna die tonight.
It's so weird because I have my character sheet over where the chat is, but when you guys roll dice, it rolls it over my character sheet. So it's trippy to watch.
Oh my god.
Who's
we let
that?
out a cave troll.
That's a dragon priest troll.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, I know how
ugly.
to handle this. I have been sent to you from the gods.
It's ugly. What do you give it a me?
Go back to
Go to
sleep.
sleep.
Sing a lullaby.
I'm sorry.
Billy's singing a
Speaking of
lullaby.
MC.
So we worked our ass off to unlock these hinges and pop them off to wake up a big ugly green. That's
The Hulk, I'm telling you.
We're dead.
shoot.
All
wait,
right.
this isn't the thing we were talking. Is it?
It's a hippie.
Hey.
At the top of the initiative, as this troll growls at you and begins to sit up, Eris, what do you do?
It's not on the combat tracker.
Say hi.
It's on my combat tracker. How do I? Oh, show NPC. There we go. Can you see it now?
Look at where you guys
Yeah.
see the sprint tracker.
It's a combat tracker, so I'm pretty sure.
Up in
it's
the upper left, Tyler. You see those
Yeah.
tiny little icons?
Hold on, honey.
The crossed swords one. If you click on that, that's your combat tracker.
Oh, okay.
So it's self.
It's more.
Okay, let's see.
So,
Do I have any fire spells? Of course.
I don't know.
Electrocute the thing.
No, we want to use fire for them. Trolls are more susceptible to fire damage.
Too bad we don't have anything with fire.
Let's see. I have to remind myself what type of dragon I am real quick. I might have something with fire.
How
How
do you
convenient.
not know?
I'm a water dragon. Squirtle. Squirtle.
I hope
I
you're not a
don't think
water
there's
dragon.
dragons
Luther will
with
drink
water.
you.
Oh god. I don't think there is a dragon with a water breath attack.
It just spits at you.
Like a llama.
Why? How does it not? Maybe if I look at my dragon ancestry, it'll tell me. Nope.
Yes.
Did I not write down what type of dragonborn I was on here?
You look bronzish to me.
That should be like.
Yeah, because I look up dragon ancestry and it just shows me the chart of different ancestries and what there is.
Give me just a second here.
Well, if I remember right,
Maybe if I check my Roll20 real quick, I might be able to see it. My old character sheet. That's
Do I even have freaking Roll20 bookmarked? Yes, I do.
it's under Dragonborn traits, and then breath weapon.
yeah. Well, yeah, I have that on my character sheet. It tells me what each types breath weapon is. I'm just trying to remember which type I have myself set as.
Oh, so you don't even know what you are.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to remember.
Okay, well, brass is fire. So is gold.
Characters. Billy. Character sheet.
I would be a black dragon without. What's wrong with you?
Bardic inspiration.
Well, I had... Apparently it's some sort of fire... Oh, yep, gold dragon.
Yeah, fire. It says breath weapon is 2d6 fire.
Yep, okay. Thank you, Roll20.
You're welcome.
I need to figure out a way to mark that on here. I don't know how to do that on this one. But yeah, gold, that's the 15-foot cone of fire. I can do that.
15-foot cone of fire.
I mean, I don't go first, but it's good to know when my turn comes up that we have that.
Is that because of her clothes?
What?
What?
What? Our little one is throwing a fit. Let it.
Okay, so yes, right now it is still Eris's turn. Eris, what would you like to do?
What is anyone else doing?
Nobody.
You go.
Oh, okay.
Said you're gonna spit it.
The troll roars, and all of a sudden everyone's spitting on him.
Talk about.
So okay, so it. Mad. Is it obvious?
What was that? I didn't catch that.
Great. Is it looking aggressive or just?
Oh yeah, it definitely looks that. Mm-hmm.
I think the answer to that is. Maybe.
This isn't the thing we were supposed to talk to.
Troll look hungry.
Oh.
Well, he's been locked away, and we just let him.
Is Luke's body still there?
In the other room, yes. Time out. Hold on. I'll be right back. Just chill, dude. Smoke your troll weed.
Get offered the bat to see if it.
Ooh, can we make it do?
Oh, that's all you need is a troll dragon priest with corona. Because you fed it a bat.
Oh my god!
I didn't even get that.
It doesn't
Yeah.
have to.
Could be worse. It could be Ozzy as a troll dragon priest.
Yeah,
But weren't we supposed to,
Even the other trolls can't understand what he's saying.
weren't we supposed to talk to something about church?
Biscuit, quit.
See if you can reason with it.
Oh,
Say hi.
where did it?
You don't have good charisma, though.
If only we knew someone who had a high charisma stat.
Well, it's not your turn.
It's not your
If
turn.
only.
But the good news is you get to go.
Yeah, the good news is I go last.
So is this an undead thing, or?
It is not undead. No, it looks like you suspect, if you had to guess, that green flash when you opened it was some sort of like preservation magic. Imagine the sarcophagus was like a big stasis chamber, and you just woke up the occupant.
Alright.
So the year is 20,
25.
and he just came out of his vault.
So, Eris,
The year's 8675309.
through all of this, I wasn't able to hear what you said. You
So what do you want to do?
Alright. I guess.
Eris is going to try to talk to it.
okay?
Fuse. The
And
dungeon
maybe
master.
rub its hair.
Hey.
Let me look.
You're gonna flirt with the tree.
Hold on a sec.
This
Look
is
who just woke up from their beauty nap.
You do have a. Would that be a plus on intimidation?
Why am I trying to intimidate it?
or is she trying to charm it or intimidate it?
Well, there is nothing for charm.
Good luck
That's
intimidating
charisma.
a troll.
What?
Bree, stop.
You may. This is totally not even in the rules here.
Persuasion.
I'm winging it. You can make a charisma check with disadvantage and see what happens.
Okay. Oh boy.
Nothing good. So Eris is like, "Oh, aren't you such a cute little thing?" And it stands up and looks like it's getting ready to eat somebody. It doesn't understand a dang thing you're saying.
Great.
All right. We can go ahead and take a quick break here. I need to go get a piece of pizza in my stomach. And when we get back, it will be Harry's turn. Sound good to everybody?
Yep.
Okay, quick break.